weird because I was like, yo, I've really dedicated myself to bringing people together. Like I thought that was my goal. That's my priority. I damn sure thought that's what I was doing on a global scale. Everybody, all races, shapes, sizes, whoever you are, whatever you are, you can come to a Kevin Hart show and have a good time. So when it came off as if I was a person that was divisive, that was tough.
You're talking about the Oscar shit.
The Oscar shit, yeah. Like
well, this is a time where people are just looking to be upset about things.
100%.
And they're not looking at you, Kevin Hart, as just a human being. Like, who is he overall? Super positive. They're not even concentrating on that. I mean, think about how positive you are, and yet they tried to concentrate on some jokes that you did, 9 years ago?
It's a wake-up call of understanding the times, but then more importantly, you know, for me, it was, okay, I went through it. I made sure that the people of the LGBTQ community really understand that, hey, guys, I apologized before, but I'm apologizing again. I'm sorry. I'm not that guy. I don't want you to think I'm that guy. Then it just became the constant conversation.
They're never happy.
That it just became the constant conversation.
Yeah.
And now it is, guys, I'm not only sorry, I don't condone anything that has to do with hate to anybody. This is no longer a conversation. So guys, I'm going to stop talking about it because now I feel like I'm feeding into what I'm not. I know I'm not. The world and public should understand and know that I'm not, because over this time period, I've shown that I'm not. So the apology, once again, I'm sorry. Genuinely, I'm sorry. But then it never stopped. And at that point, I just made a decision. And I'm like, guys, at this point, I'm making a decision to not talk about it anymore. That doesn't mean that I'm being disrespectful to anybody. That doesn't mean that I'm shutting down anything. It means that for me, I'm going to stop talking about it because at this point, I don't know what to do. At this point, I thought the apology is what you wanted me to do. I did it. I made sure that you understand that I'm not a hateful person. I don't condone hate. I did that. I stepped down so I don't take attention off of that night and those people that are there to be celebrated. I don't want to draw attention to myself and what's around me. I stepped down. Everything I did was for the better of good. I'm stepping away, guys, because I don't want this to be a negative night or a negative thing. And then it still became a conversation. So I waited for it to die down. I went on my radio show, gave another public apology, made sure that he understand that I'm sorry. I hope these words didn't hurt anybody. I once again apologize. I don't condone hate to anyone. I hope that you guys can forgive me for those jokes of old. So now I say, if you don't understand it or you don't believe it, I don't know what else to give. I don't know what else to do.
There's nothing else you can do. That's very wise of you.
Nothing.
It's very wise of you to step away like that, because if you didn't, they would probably pursue it forever.
Right. I mean,
it becomes a point of attention. That's all it is. They just decide that this is something they're going